Hey guys, how you doing? This is Mango etc. and I'm here today to bring you the review for Dragon Ball Super episode 13. Okay, so the first half of the episode is just dealing with the impact of the Kamehameha and Bills' attack. We find out from one of them Kais. He says basically if this attack hits, the universe is gone. And so we just spend the first half of the episode with them just dealing with the explosion, and I'm going to talk about something that happened within this first half that I really did like. I really do have to rate Turkey for this because we just see him and he's trying to get Whis to end the fight so the universe isn't destroyed, and he's doing all of this for his unborn granddaughter, because we know who it is. Yeah, so granddaughter, and really got to respect that, because he's doing all that he can just to save his unborn granddaughter, and that really touched me a little piece. I'm not gonna lie. It was also funny when he was like, alright, cool, and then he offers Whis the all you can eat passport around the world, and it looked like that this was gonna work, and then Whis turns around and says, nah, do you know what, I don't even want it. That was actually quite funny for the first half, and I'm not gonna say it saved the first half, but it was nice to see, like something nice to see. So moving on to the second half of the episode, which starts off when we see that Bills decided that he's going to nullify the attack and just cancel it out because he's really enjoying this fight with Goku. You knew this was coming, something that I don't like, and it's stated in the episode that Bills is going 100%. What? This seriously downplays Bills as far as Battle of Gods is concerned, because in Battle of Gods he does not go 100%. So I'm trying to think. I'm thinking to myself, Akira Toriyama, why are you doing this? Why are you downplaying Bills like this? Because this did not happen in Battle of the Gods. It just simply did not happen. So I don't understand why it's happening here, because now we have two conflicting stories and they're both supposed to be canon, but which one are we supposed to follow now? Huh? Can you answer me, Akira Toriyama? Which one are we supposed to follow now? Because you're giving us two conflicting stories, so speak to us, because we need to know. Because this is the stuff that will start arguments online, so we need to know what are we supposed to follow and what is going on. The fight continues, and now their clash, them fighting, is not causing tremors within the universe, which I don't really think was explained decently. But yeah, the fighting is not causing tremors anymore, and Goku runs out of Super Saiyan God mode. His time limit has run out. Everyone down on Earth starts to sense his ki again. The only one that hasn't realised that he's run out of Super Saiyan God power, or God mode I should say, is Goku himself, and he continues to fight Bills. And then after a while, Bills gets a bit confused, because even though he's not in Super Saiyan God mode anymore, some of his attacks are still hitting, and then this is when he stops the fight to talk to Goku, and he's like, you've run out of Super Saiyan God mode, and Goku realizes this, but he says he doesn't feel any weaker. So what's going on? And there's a little reason behind that as well, which I don't really think is a good reason either, saying that how the powers of the Super Saiyan God has fused with his normal powers, so therefore he's retained some of his powers. Okay. And then yeah, they continue to fight in Super Saiyan versus Bills, and they just continue to fight, and then that's the end of the episode. Why are we still in this fight? They are dragging it. They're treating it like rubber to see how far it can stretch, but they haven't realised that it's already reached this limit. It's broken a long time ago. I'm done with this fight. I'm sure you're done with this fight. The only people that are not done with this fight is the animators. And even then, I'm sure they're sick of drawing this fight. We need to hurry up and move on, because, come on. I've heard that Dragon Ball Super is it's only going to be about 100 episodes. We're 13 in. and we've got nothing new. Yeah, I think it was the first 2 episodes which were like reintroductions, and then after the second episode, it's been the Battle of the Gods reboot. We have nothing, and then what makes it even worse is that we're probably going to go into Revival of F afterwards, which I saw and was amazing, guys. Go see that. You can watch that now. Go do that. But yeah, but that. And then how many episodes are we going to spend on that? So let's just say that we spend. Let's hope and pray that it finishes next episode. So 14 episodes of Battle of the Gods, sort of. Then we'll get another 14 episodes of Revival of F. That's 28 episodes. That's a quarter of the length of what Super's going to be spent on stuff we already know. Anyway, guys, like always, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Oh, I'm going to give this episode a 2.5 star rating. And like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.